Welcome to a quick dive into the concept of leverage. Today, we're going to explore the power and influence it holds over a variety of fields and the key role it plays in making our lives more balanced and productive. So, without any further ado, let's embark on this journey to understand the multifaceted aspect of leverage. Firstly, let's look at the world of sports. In this arena, the effects of leverage can be seen in countless ways. It's not just an abstract concept, it's a tactical strategy, a game changer. Picture a seesaw, a familiar sight from your childhood in the playground. The seesaw is a perfect example of leverage. It's all about balance, isn't it? But when you dive a little deeper, you realize it's also about distance. The further away you are from the fulcrum or the central pivot point, the less effort you need to lift the other side. This is an ideal representation of mechanical leverage, the ability to do more with less. By manipulating the distance from the fulcrum, we can control the balance of power, the seesaw's rise and fall. That's leverage. Now, let's take this concept and apply it to a real-life scenario in sports. Consider a baseball player swinging a bat. In this moment, the player is harnessing the power of leverage. The bat acts as a lever, with the hands serving as the fulcrum. The further the ball is hit from the hands, the more power is generated in the swing. This is why players with longer bats often have an advantage. They can hit harder and send the ball racing across the field, all thanks to the principle of leverage. But the influence of leverage isn't limited to just playgrounds and sports fields. It extends into many different areas of life, making things work more efficiently and effectively. In fact, it's a powerful tool in business and finance too. When you borrow money from a bank to invest in a business, hoping to generate higher returns, you're actually using leverage. In the world of finance, leverage can be a game changer too. Let's take a look at financial leverage. When companies borrow money to invest and generate higher returns, they're using leverage to maximize potential profits. Through this, they can make the most of their available resources and achieve a higher return on equity. This is financial leverage. It's a risky strategy, but when used wisely, it can lead to impressive results. Now, let's turn our attention to a different kind of leverage: operational leverage. This involves using fixed costs to increase the profitability of a company. When a company has high operational leverage, an increase in sales can lead to a significant rise in operating income. This offers companies a competitive advantage, making them more profitable and resilient in the face of market fluctuations. To sum up, leverage is a fundamental principle that governs various aspects of our lives. It's the driving force behind the seesaw in our childhood playground, the home runs in a baseball game, and the financial success of countless companies. It's an element of physics, of finance, and a strategy in sports. So the next time you see a seesaw or watch a baseball game, remember the power of leverage. And that's your quick bite on leverage. It's an incredible concept that influences countless aspects of our lives, from the games we play to the way we manage our finances. By understanding it, we can learn to use it to our advantage and make the most of every opportunity that comes our way. Tune in for more fascinating insights about the world around us. Until then, keep learning, keep growing. Welcome back. Now, we're going to delve into an intriguing and often misunderstood topic in the complex universe of finance, which is leverage. When we talk about leverage, we're essentially discussing the technique of using borrowed funds with the intention of amplifying potential returns. Let's craft a hypothetical scenario to make this concept more understandable. We'll create a fictitious company, which we'll refer to as Company X, that has significant expansion plans. Company X is an ambitious and driven organization, ready to broaden its horizons and extend its reach. The management team has identified strategic growth opportunities that, if pursued, could significantly increase its market share and profitability. However, there's a problem. The company doesn't have the necessary capital to finance its ambitious growth strategy. It's a common issue that many businesses, small and large, face at various stages of their development. This is where the concept of financial leverage enters the picture. Company X can opt to borrow money to fund its expansion, staking on the theory that the returns from this expansion will outperform the cost of the loan. If you think about it, it's a calculated gamble. They're betting their future on the belief that they will not only generate enough profit to cover the loan, but also provide a healthy return. This is a prime example of financial leverage in action. Media, animation, finance, a company expanding, borrowing money, generating profits, media 1. But it's critical to remember this important lesson from our childhood seesaws. Leverage is all about balance. It's a delicate act of balancing the potential rewards against the inherent risks. If, for any reason, the return on investment falls short of the loan's cost, Company X will find itself in a precarious situation. The losses are amplified, much like the positive effects on the upside. The company might find itself grappling with mounting debt and a dwindling profit margin. Media, animation, finance, a company struggling, facing losses, having difficulty repaying debt. Media 2. So, you see, leverage, while a potent tool in the arsenal of businesses, must be wielded with prudence. It's not about the thrill of generating high returns. Equally about managing risk, promoting stability, and ensuring sustainable growth. The use of leverage must be aligned with the company's long-term strategy and risk appetite. It demands careful planning, meticulous execution, and above all, disciplined debt management. Remember, the key to successfully navigating the world of finance and life in general is balance and wise decision-making. The judicious use of leverage can be a game changer for businesses, stimulating growth and opening up unexplored opportunities. But it requires a deep understanding of the market dynamics, a clear vision of the future, and a solid plan to manage potential risks. And there you have it, a comprehensive look into the intriguing world of financial leverage. We've journeyed from the basics to the nuances, unraveling the complexities and potential of this powerful financial tool. It's a fascinating subject, and we've just scratched the surface. As we continue to explore the captivating world of leverage in our subsequent sessions, you'll gain a deeper and more nuanced understanding of its potential and pitfalls. So, stay tuned for more insights into the fascinating world of leverage. Always remember, knowledge is power, and in the world of finance, it's the key to unlocking opportunities and mitigating risks. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep pushing the boundaries of your understanding.